said it killing and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated.
Hi, y'all. What up, y'all? It's your boy, Walla_Magic, man. We gotta get some W's. We down too low. We way below 500. And this is the road to 50, man. Number 5, actually. Number 5. It's still my birthday. And I feel like playing football. I got Need for Speed. I got Star Wars. And I play those too. But I'm in a football mood. Let's go.
Yeah. Going up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you
so I done played close to 50 games, but I ain't got 50 wins.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out of the star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the
play with different
bar,
teams,
try to
I don't
catch
really
me
care.
lacking.
Let's try to get the 50, but I don't play with different teams.
You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have.
I'm not about to be out here playing without Nick though. I need Nick doing nothing.
It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Broncos take over first.
What garnament you at? Garnament you. Oh, we gotta let Gardner start. We gotta let Gardner start. Y'all let me you. We gotta let him start. We gotta let him start. Let's try to run it up, y'all. Let's try to see what these boys are gonna do.
At their own 28-yard line.
Oh, we on defense.
Now the former Utah man, this is Devontae Booker. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run with Booker.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
He's got this to the 30 before.
Oh, Lord. That was bad. We have to play better defense, y'all. Better defense. Defense.
Being taken down.
Here we go. Here we go.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsay. Take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Phillip Lindsay, 29 yards. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Yeah, not bad.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Hey, 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 hey.
Smooth.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. I'm coming for you. You mine. Now.
Minshew, 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
15, Hey, Charlie.
45, Mike, 45. So we got man. Check 45 to Mike. Check 45.
Ready?
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Open is Swain, the tight end. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Well, he better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of...
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Phillip Lindsay with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Broncos push further out in front. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
and I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times have we talked about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Let's go.
We gotta see what Gardner got first.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
Oh, no!
At the end of it, he's stripped. Ball comes loose. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. One more time with Lindsey, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown.
Not again.
Phillip Lindsey doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Broncos push further out in front. McManus's point after is good, and it's now 21-0. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And I think the Broncos have it. They do. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Oh, no. No. You want to wish you could see early. Damn. No, I'm good. Is it on me? It's asking me, but I what's going on? What happened? I'm hitting the A's, bud.
Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. Now it's Lindsey, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Lindsey. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Flacco. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos push further out in front. Now McManus for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he coughed it up. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Let's go now. 60 or.
Looking to throw again on second down. Minshew. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. 45, 45, Mike, 45. All day. Get it.
So third and long. Here's Minshew. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down. On first down, right back to Lindsey. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Flacco. This is the tight end Fant. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Flacco to throw here on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd and goal. Flacco to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. They come out here in the I. Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late 2nd quarter, and look where the ball is. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. Returnable here from the 38. And they're able to...
We can't quit. We can't quit.
Turn this one all the way up to the 45. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
That's what I'm talking about. That's all right.
Flacco on the give to Lindsey. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And I think the Broncos have it. They do. Flacco going to bring up the Broncos 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Second half starts with a run by Lindsey. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. On 3rd down, here's Lindsey. And some room to maneuver. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Philip Lindsey, 51 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. To throw on 2nd and 10. Foles. That's out to his running back, Fournette. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Now Foles. And he's going to go down again. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. They'll run on 1st down. Lindsey. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Another run by Lindsey. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. On 1st down, it's Lindsey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to 3rd down. 3rd and long for Joe Flacco. And that will be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So on 4th down, on comes Brent. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs.
And sometimes pride wins, doesn't it? Because, yes, they're getting steamrolled here right now. They're down big, and they're going to try a fake field goal against them. Yeah, I'm not supposed to root, but good for them for stopping that one and showing that they haven't given up on this game.
Yeah, I just can't believe, though, that they tried. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, Jaguars. Leonard Fournette, 65 yards. And the Jaguars able to get this back to within at least some measure of respectability. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll go again with Lindsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, first down.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
They'll run on first down. Lindsey. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. A give running right, Lindsey. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 39. Looking for 2 yards here on third down. Flacco. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They're going to go. It's Booker. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. And he lost 6 there on the first down play.
Go with 5-3! Go with 5-3!
Go, baby, turn over. Get that ball. Get that ball.
Now on 2nd and 16. Foles. And his throw here is incomplete. D.D. Westbrook, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 16. There's Foles. This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A 3rd down gain of 19.
Hey, foxtrot.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is caught at the 20. That one goes for 30 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
He's got it. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Jaguars get a score closer.
Well, that touchdown won't change who's going to win the game, but I think you and I know a few people who play fantasy football that may have had some interest in that one.
Yeah, that's one thing. When you get late in these games and they're out of reach, those touchdowns, maybe a couple people on the edge of their couch for the wrong reason.
Yeah, not just moral victories are played for anymore, are they?
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that will shave one more off this lead.
36, Jaguars 14.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
20! A huge play there for Denver. 43 yards.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They'll run it. This is Booker. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. They'll try Booker again, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Devontae Booker taking it in. And the Broncos push further out in front.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Foles. Looking long for Westbrook. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here at 1st and 10. They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lindsey. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because I believe we're watching greatness personified. It has not mattered all game long where they've handed him the football. He's taken it and found the end zone. He is so locked into that so-called zone I don't think they're going to get him out of it in this one.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Von Miller make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Well, Foles and the Jags now have to deal with a 3rd and long after that sack. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Von Miller, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Here's Lindsey. Room here to run. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? Yeah. This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
But that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
I can tell him the right.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I can tell you right by how hype you is about a video game.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
To throw again on 2nd down. Foles. It was Bryce Callahan jarring the ball free defensively. And it's incomplete. Clock now showing 0-0-5. That's all we have left here in the 4th. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
He hyped about the game. He just not
one final shot. They'll look to throw.
I finally win, man. I finally
win. The ball
win.
popped in the air and intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
Oh, no.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
And I was like, well, what is this? Oh yeah, I could tell by you. Like how your hype you is at the end of the game. But sure what? You took the shit. And man, it's not in my game. I'm just trying to get the 50 again. But watch. When I play with the damn. Not everybody.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
Yo! Are you off? Oh, you about to get on the game?
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Shoves him aside. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
What you playing?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Prescott now. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Prescott under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Prescott finding Witten, and he is tackled inside the 40, quite to the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. A 1st down carry by Elliott, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. They'll try the sweep with Elliott. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
Yeah,
here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. Right there, 54, right there, 54. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 19. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Elliott. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle. Here's Elliott. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll be brought down shy of the first.